Hey guys, Colorado Dave here. I have a unboxing of a very exciting knife. It's a Chris Reeve knife. It is my very first, so I'm very excited to open it. Just got it delivered here today. Came a couple hours ago. I had a few things I had to take care of in the house, so I didn't get a chance to get to it till just now, but I will tell you I peeked at it very, very briefly for just a minute. So I can't say it's truly the very first time I've opened this, but I will tell you it's because it's my first Chris Reeve. I've actually never even held one, so I'm super excited that today is my first day to actually put one in hand. Like I said, I kind of beat you to the video here by a few minutes, and I did open it and look at it briefly and then put it back in the box. But let's talk about what we got here. What do we got here? Can you read that? Large Sebenza, 31 with the inlay. I got the natural canvas micarta with the drop point. That is done in CPM, S35VN, which seems to be their steel of choice. And as you can tell, the box is beautiful. The packaging is really, really, really nice. I've seen these on some other videos that you guys have done, so you know, I knew kind of what to expect, but it is beautiful packaging. You know, there you go with the label. There you go with the front of the box. When you open it up, you're looking at, this is the knife, large Sebenza 31, the blade being the CPM S35VN. It's telling you what your rockwell hardness is. The handle, it's got the inlay with the natural canvas micarta. The born date on the knife was January 6th of 2021. It is nice that they give you a diagram of the knife too. They show you all the parts, they show you where they go, etc. I guess from what I understand, they do encourage you to take them apart, and it is welcomed, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. So I will be doing that very shortly, and I'll probably share that with you on video as well. My thought is to do this unboxing with you guys here today, carry the knife for about a week, give you some initial thoughts, and then check back up with you in about a month or so. So that's kind of where I'm at. But you'll see this knife around. I want to use it for comparisons on my channel as well. But as much as anything, I'm just really, really excited to have one in hand as a user, and to really get to know the brand. As I have taken my knife love to another level and really felt like I needed a Chris Reeve in my collection to complete it and to truly understand some of the history of the pocket knife world. So I'm excited, very, very excited. Here's my registration card, which I will send out. This shows you just some of the awards they've won and different things, it looks like. But again, I'll look at all this closer later. I just got it today. I've not had a chance to look at it in detail as I've been doing stuff all morning. That's that. Let's see what else we got. All right. And I guess with every knife, they give you some Loctite, and they give you some lube, and then they give you a wrench to open your knife up with. So like I said, they do encourage you to actually take your knife apart, and they're very confident if you have any issues, just put it all in a bag and send it back to them, and they'll put it back together for you. So from what I understand, they really do stand behind their products, and that's one of the things that makes them so great as a company. I do have a brother that lives in Boise, and I'm sure he's happy to see that I am on board with his local company, but I've been wanting to get one of these knives for a long, long time, and the 31 large was definitely the way I wanted to go. I do like larger knives, so I think this is going to be the perfect size for me. Check this cloth out, though. It's even a really, really nice micro cloth, too. All right, this is what it looks like, guys. I don't know if I'm getting that on camera right, but there you go. That is the natural micarta. I will tell you that on some of the other videos, I saw a couple videos online before I got mine in here today. I was watching some over the last couple days as I was excited about getting mine. And I did realize that some of the other videos, it seems like theirs are lighter. Mine seems to be a little bit darker as far as the micarta. But I think I like that because it almost looks like a wood grain. So it has a real unique, individual, one-of-a-kind kind of feel to it, which I like. There's what the back side looks like. And again, there's your front side. Let's open this puppy up. Let's get rid of these claws and all this stuff. Enough of that. All right, let me make all this go away. Give me a minute here, guys. Put this off to the side. Don't mind me. I'm making a mess all over the place. I'll put that off to the side. Now, let's get into this. Let's open this thing up. Like I said, I did open the box. I opened it literally just a couple times. What I will tell you about this knife is it literally is the first time I've held one is today. And it just feels like quality. It really does. It has a nice heavy feel to it. Solid feel. I wouldn't say heavy. I would say solid feel to it. The inlays do give you a little bit of extra height off of the scale to give it a little bit more of a rounded feel, I think, than if I had the flat one. So I am glad I got the inlays. I think I'm very happy about that. I do have the single lug, not the double lug. I didn't have the option when I ordered mine from DLT Trading. I may change that at some point and try to get the double lug on there, but not a priority at this point. I am right-handed, so it's fine. But I do sometimes carry a knife in my left pocket, and I do like to be able to pull it out of both pockets, so I probably will get the other lug. But saying that, I've literally only opened a Sebenza today for the first time as of a couple hours ago when I flicked it not flicked it, but when I opened it a couple times. So, see, I don't even know the terminology yet, guys. Look at that, though. Very smooth. And I literally have only done this a couple times, so there's not a whole lot to it, guys. I'm a newbie. If I can do it, you can do it. Not a whole lot to it. Now, why am I so excited about this blade? One, because it's definitely a user. In hand, it just feels like a user. Feels really strong, really solid. I'm excited about the hollow the hollow grind on this blade. I don't have a lot of blades that are hollow grind. And I like the fact that I can put a nice thin edge on this thing after I break it in because of that grind. And I think I'm going to be really happy with the performance of it. I haven't really sliced anything yet, but I will soon enough. I felt the edge and I cut a piece of paper once. That's it. I literally had this in hand for about 2 minutes. But really like the finish too. I think it's a beautiful finish. I like the stonewash on it. I like the titanium. I think the titanium feels nice, looks great. One of the reasons I like the inlays as well was it sounds like there's a lot of snail trail you can get on these knives, and not that really matters because they're users, but this kind of protects you from that a little bit too. So I think that's kind of cool. But I'm just admiring the knife right here with you guys on camera, guys, as this is all new to me. But I got to tell you, in hand, wow, what a great feeling. It really does feel great. And the word that you hear everybody say, it feels hydraulic. It really kind of does. The only other knife I can compare it to in my collection, maybe there's two that I could compare it to. I would say the Spidey Chef has a little bit of a similar feel to it, where it's got that constant tension on the blade when you're opening and closing it. The Spidey Chef, I think, mine's loosened up because I've had it a couple years, and it's real loose now, and I can flick it open and closed and all that, where this is going to not quite be like that. But on the close of the Spidey Chef, you get kind of that same feeling. It's a little bit similar. The only other knife in my collection I would compare it to, as far as the feeling of it, a little bit. Again, different, but a little bit. On the close, again, would be the half-track hinder that I have, that I just got the Warncliffe version, which I love, by the way. It's a USA Blade exclusive, but that one has that same kind of feel on the close too, very similar to this on the close, where it's really tight tolerances, and you can just feel that constant tension all the way through on the close. It's nice. Really nice. Wow.